Today, we're in search of the best beach in Montevideo. However, first we thought, we'll give you a little apartment. So as I said yesterday, it's a pretty expensive place. So the only three places we paid more than we're paying here is Japan, South Korea, and Australia. We are over, New Year, so it's £35 each, £70 an hour. Let's give a little tour. We've got the biggest lamp in the entire world. Lovely little desk action for doing a bit of work, doing a bit of editing. The bedroom, which we'll go to in a second, and out here as a little balcony. We're only looking onto the main street, so nothing too good on that front. However, is that the Wi-Fi or is it in the corner? Don't know which box it is, but it's 350 megabytes per second. The things you love to see. We'll go kitchen first, swing it round this way, because this is potentially, you go down this side, I'll go down this side. The biggest kitchen ever. I think, as I keep saying on these, when we do the tours, the best thing about South America for me, keep going down, keep going, go to the back. The best thing is, insane kitchen, massive fridge, washer, dryer, do our own laundry as we're walking and talking into the old bedroom. So yeah, South America for me, I've enjoyed for the fact that there's loads of supermarkets and there's, you can cook and stuff in the Airbnbs. The bed action. We're talking comfort levels. We're talking can actually fit in the bed without the feet hanging off the end like we've had recently, but it is giving me semi-care home vibes. But yeah, good little setup in here. I don't know why I'm showing the bathroom because it's just a bathroom. But yeah, we'll finish in the old living room. But yeah, for me, that Airbnb life over hotels, all that sort of stuff, because yeah, you can cook, you can clean, you just have a banging time. See you at the park, see you on the beach, hit the subscribe button. Let's get cooking, yeah, baby. Sunday, the 29th of December. It's an absolute ruthless day. Me and the King out for a little coffee, a little caffeine injection at the lab. We're in Parque Rodo, which was built after Jose Ramirez, something along those lines. Basically a local businessman. We thought we'd come here because we saw online local markets, and I'm thinking farmers markets, cheese, a little bit of fresh bread, some goodies to get in the system. How wrong we were. It was practically a car boot sale. They did have a bit of fresh fruit and stuff, but it was closing at 2 o'clock on a Sunday. So if you do want a bit of that action, come down before 2. If you're looking for a bit of car boot action, yeah, afterwards. But it does not get the seal of approval. We're in the lab, lovely little spot in the park, lovely little backdrop. Got a little bit of an audience behind me now, so no pressure on the coffee review. What do you reckon, Em? Any good?
Strong.
Oh, it is strong as well. Powerful bit of kit. For a latte, I would enjoy a little bit more of the old leche, a little bit of the old milk in there. Definitely needs a sugar, but I'll tell you what, we're going to be firing a bite after that. Got the drone in the bag, so hopefully it's not too windy and get some lovely little shots of the sea, the beach, and the rest of the park. So we'll just take you around sauntering on a lovely chilled out Sunday. Cheers now. Oh baby, the King is back by popular demand. Her reviews never go unnoticed on the channel. All the kind words come your way, and all the abuse comes my way. But we've just gone on to Playa Ramirez Beach. What do you think, Em?
Really, really nice. White sand, very relaxing, the sun is shining. Water, well, the sea could be a bit clearer, could be a bit nicer, but can't complain.
Yeah, defo. I think obviously because it's kind of part river, part sea here, it's not the clearest water, but you know what I mean, middle of December, sun beating down, we'll absolutely take it. It is pretty windy here. We're just sat in a nice secluded little area of the park, but got the drone up in action, so hopefully you see some crispy shots into the old eyes. Loads of places to sit out. But one thing to note though, you've got the Northerner, you've got the Ginger. We were, let's sit on the beach. There is no one selling shade.
You think we'd learn after being away for a year?
Nope.
I think we sat out for 10 minutes and we were like, could be too hot.
Yeah, it's like in between us all over. Could be too hot. Honestly, it's the polar opposite to Copacabana Beach, and I think both are really nice. Copacabana Beach is you cannot move for people, the buzz, the energy, people selling drinks, people selling umbrellas. Here is a very much slower, relaxed pace of life. Jesus, yeah, just repeat myself. We're all over the gaff here, and I said it the other day, where like it's kind of very similar to like the British coast, but obviously a lot nicer way. All the buildings are different. Some of the hotels we've walked past and seen could literally be on, I was going to say, the south coast, the west coast, top drawer. I think it's nice.
They've just added a few palm trees and a bit of sun.
Yeah, a lot better weather. Little taste test. What you on? We're always trying to find the pale dry rosé. Give this a little close up on here.
Rosé in a can, because as you all know, I do not drink beer. Never have, never will. And I always struggle going to a corner shop because the wine's never cold. I'm not drinking the beers, and who wants 5 Smirnoff Ices? Not me.
Absolutely, me and Wig sign us up.
Well, no, I think after a few they just get a bit, you know.
The best sign in the world, if only it was a can of bats.
This better be good. Also, almost 500 mils.
Yeah, bless you.
Jesus.
There's big pressure on this.
It's so sweet.
Oh. Let me give it a little taste test. I could taste that before I've drank it. Wowee. See, all of a sudden, I say this to Em, like when she gets a pale dry rosé, she's always like, chef's kiss, gorgeous, crisp, cold, refreshing. However, you can never go wrong with the Old Faithful. The old beers, they never let you down. They're always a solid 8, 9, 10 out of 10. We're on this fella again. Patricia, and I love it here. They give it you in a litre. Things you love to see. What do you think of the park while I'm taste testing this, which I already know?
What do I think of what?
The park. It's good.
The park, really, really nice. A lot of space, a lot of shade, most importantly. And yeah, overall really nice. Lots of palm trees. I really like it.
Yeah, and also these.
Oh, where did we first ever have these? I feel like every now and then you'd see 1 or 2 around Asia, but like there's just been a lot of them in South America, and every time I see them I'll always get them. They are...
Top drawer?
Do I prefer them than Doritos?
Oh, big calls. Big
that is
calls
a big
on a Sunday from the King.
call.
Love to see it. For me, they're banging. The beers, this is definitely one of the best lagers I've had in a long time. Patricia lager, little local number. The fact that it comes in litre bottles only adds to the enjoyment, the excitement. We've got the sea on one side, we've got the park on the other. It's just Sunday fun day. Things you love to see.
Woohoo!
Beers flowing, vinos flowing. The sun is absolutely battering into the old retinas, can barely open the eyes, and we're hoping for an absolutely ruthless sunset. Word on the street, aka we spoke to some locals, the sun sets into the sea behind us. So if it does, this will be the end clip. Best sunset you've ever seen, or best 1 or 2? What do you say, Em?
Can I? Okay, yes, probably sunrise, Rimini. Rimini?
Sunset?
No, but you said sunrise, sunset, didn't you?
No, sunset 1 or 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I do agree though. Rimini sunrise was banging, but sunset, what you got for me?
I'm gonna go for Uluwatu. Uluwatu was quite nice. I know it didn't set into the sea necessarily, but like that big open sea space.
Yeah, banging.
Nice.
Yeah, a little bit of cloud cover. Me and Em were just chatting about this before, and I said for me, top 2, other than what I'm about to witness here, hopefully. Ibiza, if anyone's been to Ibiza, Cafe Mambo, looking at it, it's just absolutely ruthless scenery. Drops behind like the yachts if you've made it. You've got a little bit of cashish, silly scenery. And the other one is in Havar, the exact same. Did it set into the sea or just beyond the mountains? Either way, it was so strong and powerful. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw another one. Go on, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say Philippines. Remember there was like purples to it?
Yeah, that was banging. I'm gonna throw another one in the mix.
Go on.
And it was Sigiriya Rock, Sri Lanka.
Yeah, very good one still. Yeah.
Also banging. Basically, we've seen some bloody good sunsets in our time, but for me, Montevideo, Uruguay, Sunday, probably the busiest day we've seen so far.
And
active.
Didn't know there was so many people.
Yeah. It is legal to smoke a little bit the old green stuff. Don't want to get demonetized, but yeah, here it is legal and everyone is either smoking it or they're drinking mate. One of the two. What are your thoughts on mate? You gonna have a little sip?
I want to know what the benefits are, because I've never known. I know the English love their English tea, but like this, we don't carry it round in a mug or like a carrier.
With a personalised carrier bag.
Yeah, I want to know what what's going on with this tea, because yeah, the English
Might change your life.
Tea, but you never know anything like it.
Love to see it. Sun setting, beers flowing, ruthless setup, King looking good. Sunday fun day, baby. Hit the subscribe button. See you tomorrow. Peace.